I'm September Burton. I'm a fertility and hormone specialist. I'm a health coach, and my company is 4 months to fertile, so I work with couples on their fertility. I heard Suzanne speak at an event, and when she handed out the questionnaire about where your brand stands, I realized how inconsistent I was being in a lot of different ways, and so I felt like it was really important to become more consistent and know exactly what it was that I was after and how to get there. So I felt like Suzanne would be a great person, and this program would be a great program to help me figure those things out. My favorite part of this process was, I would have to say, in Module 3, it was coming up with my mantra and my why. It was intense, and I had to dig really, really deep to figure these things out, but I love the mantra that I came up with, and the why. When I speak my why now, and I read it every day, when I speak that why, it cuts down to my core, and it really reminds me of why I'm here and what I'm really doing. So my brand mantra is CEO, which stands for Courage, Equanimity, and Obligation. And it really brings me into the now, into my presence, and into my power when I speak that, because those are the 3 words that really define who I am as a person and what my brand represents. So it really helps me remember who I am in any situation. So changes in my behavior have been more consistency, like I said, and definitely a lot of the outputs that we came up with were things that before I would have seen as goals and kind of rote, I guess, and not really having a serious meaning for me personally. And the way that this was done and the way that it was kind of dug out of me was something that it just means so much more than a goal does. And so I remember what the things are that I wrote down, and I look at them regularly, and I go back, and it reminds me of what I'm doing and what I want to be doing, and so it makes me do them. I would say that I'm definitely better equipped to live my potential simply because I dug so deep, and there was one point during the process where I literally felt like I was, this shell I had around me, this skin that I had around me, and I had this visual where I saw myself almost releasing that and actually stepping out of it so that I could become more who I really am. So yes, definitely. I think that this program would be great for anybody, and for business and personal. I see so many people who are trying to be somebody else in their business, who are trying to fill someone else's shoes, or run their business in the way that somebody else runs their business and thinks that that's how they should run their business. And I just don't. It doesn't seem to work. It's like you have to dig deep. You have to get to your core, be your authentic self, and then all of a sudden your business just takes off. So it's pretty cool.